Hello everybody. I just wanted to quickly make this video because I had a request. Just kind of like what I use for a quick fix for cable ties if you don't have a doll tie. And I've been doing some hunting and some research on which ones work the best for me. And I just keep these on hand if I have an emergency or if I want to refluff them. I haven't ever ordered any doll ties before. I do need to do that. I just haven't. So yeah, let me just show you what works for me, and I hope this helps you guys out. So I have this doll body in front of me, and this was Jasmine's old body. This is a newborn size. I didn't want to take a reborn apart for this video, so I'm just going to use this as a demo. And let's just say you want to remove the existing doll tie on your reborn. Okay, this is a Walmart zip tie. This is a doll tie. These are the ones that come on our babies when we get them, and they are from Bountiful Baby, or you can order them off eBay. And as you can tell, they're a lot smaller. The head on these are a lot littler overall. This is the one from Walmart. This is an 11-inch zip tie. As you can tell, the width is bigger. The head on them is a much larger scale, all in all. But it gets the job done. Like I said, if you don't want to wait for the doll ties to be shipped to you, this is your next best option. Okay, so let me show you how to remove the tie off the doll. Okay, let me just put you down for a second. Okay, so first you want to find a good workspace. I usually sit here on my sewing table. This tends to be the really good spot for me to work, and there's good lighting coming from the window so I can really see the zip tie really well. Or you can go in your bedroom, turn on a light, put the baby onto the bed, because when you do remove the head, you don't want it tumbling off. You want to carefully put the baby's head somewhere soft. Okay, when I first started this, I had tried these to remove the ties. This is way too big. As you can tell, it's big, it's bulky. You couldn't get in there to take the tie out. Then I tried scissors. Scissors are okay, but they tend to get in the way, and they're kind of too long, and I didn't want to poke the baby's vinyl, so then that didn't work. What I found to be the best are these cuticle clippers that you can buy in your local department store, Walmart, Kmart, Target, etc. And you can buy these in the health and beauty section, and they're, like I said, cuticle clippers. These are by Revlon, and I bought these years ago, and I found these and I go, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So what I did, I bring the baby over and I get good lighting, and I move the cloth out of the way. You do not want to cut this cloth. This is important. Try your best not to cut that, and usually just push the cloth out of the way and get your cuticle clipper and gently stick it into this area here, and then push down. Now you're going to have to be really firm to cut the zip tie, and there it's cut. Now this was the Walmart zip tie. The doll ties that are in our dolls now, they clip off even easier because they're a lot smaller and not as wide, as you can see here. And then remove the old tie, and then do what you need to do. Either put more fluff in. Of course, you're going to remove the head carefully, put the head somewhere where it's not going to get ruined, and then go ahead and refluff and stuff and do what you need to do. So after this part here, say I'm refluffing the baby, then I use the 11-inch cable ties from Walmart, and this is the smaller size, like I said, and it fits in this newborn size body. The bigger the baby, the bigger the zip ties you're going to need, because the neck opening is larger. They do have 14-inch zip ties that will fit, you know, like your 3 to 6 months, your 6 to 9 months, or your toddler size babies. And of course, they're longer, and the heads on them are a little bit bigger. But again, this is a quick fix. So it's worked for me when I've needed it, and it works great. Some artists don't use zip ties, and they actually use doll string in here too, which is really nice sometimes, because then that way you don't even have to worry about buying zip ties, I guess. So let's carry on. So let's put the tie back into the baby. So you just take your tie out and you put it back into the neck. And sometimes you've got to kind of just push it in there, like so, till you get it all the way around to the other side. And then you stick this into here. Now before you close it up, of course you're going to make sure you got enough stuffing in there, and you're going to get your baby's head, attach the baby's head back on, then close it up. Once you decide, okay, that's the firmness I want of the baby, make sure the head can turn. Do not, and I repeat, do not zip tie it closed without your baby's head on there first, because then you're not going to be able to get the head into the body. That's a big no-no. You got to put the head on first, and then close the zip tie. Okay, so let's just use our imagination and pretend there's a head on here. And this is exactly the way I want it, and the head still turns and all that great stuff. You grab your cuticle clippers and then cut all the way down to the head of the zip tie. Okay, you don't want to leave any excess behind. So I cut it all the way down, got it firm, snip, there we go, and just shot off that way. As you can see, it cut it off really clean. It's not even leaving any marks, I'm sorry, not marks, but any excess of plastic behind. If there so happens to be any excess sticking up like this, you need to cut down some more. And if there's still a little bit on the head of the zip tie, then what I do is I get a fingernail file, and I just file it down until it's nice and smooth. And you don't even feel it anymore. It's very smooth, because you don't want to snag the fabric that's on the body, and you do not want to snag the clothes that you put on the baby. See? And it works out great. Perfect. And like I said, if this bothers you because the heads are too big, then you will have to order the zip ties from Bountiful Baby. It doesn't really bother me when it comes to the neck. Now when it's on the joints, I go with the smaller zip tie, which is the 11-inch. And that's fine, but I need to order some zip ties because I do like to refluff the babies when they start to feel a little soft or their fluff is going down. So that's what I do. That's what I need to do. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just PM me or comment below. Like I said, this is just a quick fix. This is just something that I found out works good for me. And I know they're not the professional doll ties. I am not a reborn artist. This is just something that I found out because I needed a quick fix, and I'm not good at waiting. So yeah, I went to Walmart and found them there, and they worked out really good for me. So again, I hope this helps you guys out. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.